ever want to shoot one of those cool half underwater photos where you put your camera's half underwater and half above the water, and you don't want to damage your camera and you don't want to spend a lot of money on an expensive like housing? So how do you get it? Especially if you're not going to shoot all the time. There's no sense in really spending money for something that you're going to do once in a while. Well, here's my solution. I use a small acrylic fish tank and I place my camera in it. I like my mirrorless camera because it lets me flip the lens to the way I need it. And then I can put it partially underwater, and using the mirrorless, I'm able to see where my camera's pointing because I've got my lens flipped and shoot away. It's really fun, it's really easy, and I'm showing you some examples of how I've done it. One thing to keep in mind, and this is very important so you don't damage your camera, before you stick your camera in the bin in the water, first do a dry run, stick your bin in the water, and see what's going to happen. It's going to be different based off of the depth of water and if there's any kind of motion and things like that. So you want to see what just happens when you put the bin in, and does water try to come in quickly. These bins kind of float, so I wasn't worried. I didn't have too many problems with that, but I did find in the kiddie pool it was easier to stabilize because the kiddie pool is deep. It was easier for me to stabilize by putting something under my camera in the water and then under the bin in the water, and then I was able to like kind of rotate it, float it. So I know you're thinking, Allie, like, that's a plastic bin. That's gonna give you a really, like, it's gonna ruin your lens effects and, you know, like your quality of your lens. You're right. I mean, it's like a kind of a Lomo effect, I guess. But water kind of ruins that anyway, so I wasn't worried about it. You can see in the images I've got, yeah, they've got a different look, but sometimes that's what we're going for, is something different. And, you know, we're not spending a ton of money here. We're just having some fun, creating a new effect, and this is how I do it. So hopefully that helps you. You can have some fun doing this yourself. And if you do, let me know. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I hope you have a great summer. Bye-bye.